Hey, what's up everybody? I'm super excited today because I got invited to a party that is theme of party like it's 2005. I had no idea where to start, to be honest. In 2005, I was 5. So I, like most girls, I honestly went on Google. I probably should have went on Pinterest, but then I would have gone down a Pinterest hole and been like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So I just went on Google and there were a few looks that I found that were super cute. I can put the pictures all over the screen here. I saw so many pictures, especially of Rihanna, and I was like, yes, I'm obsessed. But I actually decided to go with just a Juicy tracksuit, and I already have it on. I feel like it was around that era. I don't know if I'm way off pace. And then I just recently cut my hair, so I Googled also 2005 hairstyles, and there was a lot of side bangs in 2005. Thank goodness I have like regular bangs, but I think I'm gonna try to style them as like side bangs tonight and almost do like a Rachel from Friends type hairstyle. And if I hate it, I might just do like pigtails or loosely curl it. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, I'm super excited. So we're gonna start with the hair. I have this IGK Good Behavior 4-in-1 prep spray. It's a heat protectant, but a little goes a long way, so I'm always nervous to use it because there's coconut oil in it. But I'm just gonna spray that and then use my little hair drying spoolie brush. This is gonna be harder than I thought because I'm using essentially the viewfinder to do my hair, but we'll see how this works out. So I finished it, but I definitely don't know how I feel about it. It's giving mom, but that's okay. I might add a few curls or something. I didn't realize how freaking short and blunt it was until I was like, oh yeah, I did it myself. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna do my normal makeup look because I'm already out of my element. I'm already out of my element with this freaking, it's literally giving Regina George's mom. I'm not like the other moms, I'm a cool mom. That's what this is giving. With the Juicy tracksuit and everything, it's a little much for me, but I'm gonna continue to do the rest of my makeup. Also, my lashes are not my favorite style, and definitely not 2000s, but that's okay. I'm gonna kind of work around that. They are extensions, they do last a couple of days, so I'm unfortunately gonna keep them on. I mean, even though they don't match the vibe, they're still cute, and I wanna keep them on for the amount of time they're supposed to stay on, so we're gonna keep them on. I'm gonna start doing my makeup, and it's just gonna be my normal routine, and I'll keep you updated. So I've never gotten my colors like actually matched to me. So I've had so many concealers, and this is the only one I feel like is quite right. It's the Photo Focus Wet n Wild concealer in the color Ivory. And this is the only one that I feel like is quite right. And I think I'm cray because I had it a long time ago. This is the old one, and then I got a new one, and I swear they're different colors, but they're in the same exact shade, okay? I'll show you. So this is the old one, right? Let me show you the new one. I swear it's a different color. Okay, same one, Wet n Wild, light ivory. I swear it's different though. Maybe I'm just Delulu. I don't know. Like, that's darker, right? When you compare the two. But I don't know, I struggle with, and I feel like I need to go get my, like, actually somebody to go professionally tell me what color concealer and foundation I am, because I still don't have a foundation, and I'm getting to that age where I think it would start to really help me to have a foundation. So yeah. recently heard online that you're supposed to leave concealer on to like dry and get tacky a little bit while you do other parts of your makeup. I have never done this before. I usually always immediately kind of blend my concealer out, but we're gonna like let my problem areas sit with concealer. Hopefully I just don't forget that they're sitting there. So I have 2 little concealer blots. And as you see, I definitely need a foundation because I pretty much use concealer as a foundation. If you saw, it's like everywhere. But anyways, it's a color that works for my face, and I feel like, whatever, flame me if it doesn't. I should probably do my neck, but whatever. So next I'm gonna do my brows. I've been learning a lot of makeup tips from my princess queen, that's what I've been calling her, Brooke Monk. I literally love her. She's gorgeous, and I literally want to grow up and be just like her, even though she's younger than me. And I've been learning a lot of makeup stuff from her, so I'm gonna do my brows with a product that's recommended from her. So it's this NYX brow glue, but first I am gonna try to fill them in with this e.l.f. Instant Brow Pencil in the shade Auburn. So I'm gonna do this first, actually. I can't even really advise you on what I did because I kind of just, I don't know what I did. I'm relatively new at eyebrows, but I just kind of like feathered it and then put a little bit, like filled it in a little. I don't even know. I literally don't even know. Don't watch Brooke Monk. I'm trying to learn from her. I hope I didn't give myself 2016 brows, but I think I did okay. And she does the brow pencil first and then the glue, so that's kind of what I'm doing, following in my queen's footsteps. And then I go around with like a wet Q-tip and I clean up around the eyebrows. And then this is another tip from her, is I'm going to use a little bit of concealer, put it on the back of my hand, dab a brush in it, and then clean it up with concealer as well. So it just looks more sharp and more cohesive. Okay, I'm back, and I had to do this last part off camera because it's literally nightmarish, but it's another thing that Brooke Monk taught me how to do, and it's this NYX Epic Wear eyeliner, and there's a space that comes between your eyelashes and your tear duct, and you just kind of line it and fill it in. It's awful. I nearly have a mental breakdown every time I do it. This liner specifically is the one that's going to help you, but the reason why it's awful is because it's waterproof, which I guess makes sense because it's close to your tear duct, but you have to work fast, like if you mess up. So if you mess up, work fast with a Q-tip. Not that you're gonna follow this, but if you do follow Brooke Monk or you do this, make sure you work fast with a Q-tip. Get it before it dries, because if it dries, I have a really hard time cleaning it up if I mess it up. I think I'm just gonna pat in those little concealer dots from earlier dry because the internet has told me to make sure my concealer gets tacky, and I agree. Okay, now I'm gonna put on blush, which is a girl's favorite part, and I have this Shein Spring It On color. It's a cream blush, and I've never been able to find something that competes. So I'm sorry if it makes you cringe that it's off Shein. It makes me cringe. And I do something really weird. I mix it with sunscreen. This sunscreen is the perfect tacky sunscreen. And I feel like it just, when I blend it into my skin, if I have this on there, it makes it look better. Really random and a little not conventional, but this is literally what I do. It's almost like a primer, because I don't actually have a primer. So putting something there and then mixing it with the blush just works for me. I'm still a fan of the creams, so I'm gonna do this NYX Born to Glow highlighter, and I do that on top of my blush and a little bit higher on the cheekbones than my blush, and I don't really bring it into the cheeks at all. I kind of try to keep it to the outer portion of my face and higher, a little step higher than the blush. I'm gonna take a brown from this Nudes palette by Maybelline. Likely available at your local Walmart. Going to use one of the darker shades and kind of just smoke out my eyes. You'll see. Drugstore mascara. I'm not picky about my mascaras. I just like to add a little bit of bottom lash mascara, but a very, very little bit because I don't like it to get clump. And then we're just gonna do this Neutrogena lip gloss. Whoa, Gleam 40. And most of this stuff is drugstore makeup, by the way. It's pretty much clear, which is nice. Okay, all done with the makeup. Can you believe it? I messed with it a little bit more because I have to, I'm a girl. And I got closer to the actual mirror where I usually do my makeup and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick this up a little bit. I don't know what to do with my hair. I think I got the side bangs going a little and it's too short to put it in a clip. I'm gonna look up 2000 hairstyles and then earrings, I guess, and just kind of look. I just put regular hoops, but I don't know if that's right. I don't know. Does anybody know? I don't even know if the Juicy tracksuit is right, to be honest, but we rockin' with it. We rockin' with it. I see straight hair, side bangs, crimped hair, but I'm not crimping my hair. So I see a lot of straight hair and side bangs, and I also see like hoops, but I see like big hoops, like big hoops. So I'm gonna find the biggest hoops I can. There's a gorgeous picture of Christina Aguilera and a gorgeous picture of Rihanna with their hair crimped and big hoops. And then Rihanna's all over this if you look up 2005 hairstyles. But it's a lot of like side bangs, straight hair, or crimped hair. So I'm just gonna do side bangs. I'm gonna get some big hoops. I don't know, but I'm almost done. Hello, we have moved to the bathroom. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put my hair in this cute little, these were a thing, right, with the beads? And I need to put it up because when it's down, it's just, I'll show you because I have a sense of humor, but no, it's literally just giving no when it's down. But that's okay. It's just not quite right when it's down, but anyways. Okay, divas, this is the final look. I'm gonna bring you down a little so you can see this because duh, literally slay. It's giving juicy. And then Uggs. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely click on and check out all my other socials. I gotta go, but I appreciate you getting ready with me, and until next time, peace.